called Cleve Atlanta Real Estate Show on Talk Radio 640 WGST. Now, here's Cleve Gaddis.
Well, this is an article from Inman News, written by Brad Inman. Says Keller Williams co-founder is not bullish on the market. Co-founder of Keller Williams' name is Gary Keller, and he isn't bullish about economic and housing market conditions. In a speech he gave recently before most of his agents, he painted a less than optimistic picture of where the housing market stands and how it might lead to a shift. He points to 5 indicators of a downturn of some sort. Number 1, days on the market are up. Number 2, the supply of move-up and higher-end housing is now growing. Home prices are going down in some markets. Unit sales are slowing and construction is flat. He says only 4 times in U.S. history have home sales been higher, and it's a sign of a upcoming shift. Now, Gary Keller also wrote a book that is designed to train real estate agents, and the title of that book is Shift. So there might be a theme here. He might be trying to sell some books to people who are real estate agents. But he says the median home price is higher than it has ever been. He says it wouldn't take much right now to push us into a buyer's market. And Alfie, what do we call a buyer's market in terms of number of months? Do you remember? More than 5 months worth of inventory puts us in a buyer's market in the metro Atlanta area. He says we're now seeing many markets split by price point. Entry-level homes remain in a seller's market, but some luxury and move-up markets show signs of shifting. Affordability has been declining since January as prices continue to outpace wage growth. So Gary Keller is saying, hey, if you're going to be in the real estate business, good gracious, I picked up my water bottle and almost knocked my microphone off the stand. Sorry for those of you who heard that.
Well, what are your thoughts? Do you agree with what he's saying?
There is no doubt that they're softening in the higher price ranges. So if I had to pick the price range in Atlanta, I'd say once you get over $450 in the northern areas, once you get up over probably $350 in the southern areas, you start to see softening in the market, and there's a very big difference in the number of days it takes to sell a property. And in some cases, a lot of properties are not even being sold. They're expiring without being sold. So you've had a lot of appreciation on a home if you own one here in Atlanta. And if you need to sell it, my suggestion would be you get serious and sell it sooner than later. I don't think prices are going down, but I think the 6, 8, 10, 11% increases we've seen over the last 4 to 5 years, I think those times are a-changing.
This is called Cleve Atlanta Real Estate Show on Talk Radio 640 WGST.